to the Chordophones. It's good that you are still watching Hope Channel Zambia and any other platform where our program plays. In case you are from Zimbabwe, I would like you also to feature on this program. If you are skilled in playing guitars, let me use one of your traditions, and it says Rugareva Noyera. And then your answer should be Garuande. It simply means the Odi or knock knock there, and the Chordophone is knocking on your door, looking for guests to appear on this program so that you may bless others. My guest today is Jimmy Lumina Tresford, all the way from Essentia SDA Church in Kitwe. He is here to give us as many songs as possible. Don't forget to like us on our Facebook page and also visit us on the page for the YouTube, which is Hope Channel Zambia, the YouTube page. Like us or subscribe. Welcome, Tresford, to the program.
Thank you so much.
Who is Tresford?
Okay, Tresford, Jimmy Lumina. I'm one of the guy who is specialized in IT, and I work for Kamunda Meeting as a web bridge operator. And then I like singing. I have so much passion in singing. I want to excel more in music when it comes to
I love singing. I have so much passion for music. Before we go further, allow me to ask him on a friendly note. I prepare you. You have just traveled all the way from Copperbelt, and you must be tired. But play one to my ears, since you have a passion for music.
Thank you so much. This is why I love him so. I will early see the Savior. I will lay love him each day. I will early see the Savior. I will lay love him each day. Oh, Jesus loves me, died to save me. This is why I love him so. I will knock, for he has promised. You will hear and let me in. I will knock, for he has promised. You will hear and let me in. Oh, oh, I will early seek the Savior. Let
lovely piece you have heard for yourself. I chose to remain silent because we say silence is musical to a wise man. Explain to us, who motivates you, or who motivated you to come into music?
Okay, when I was young, I used to listen to my dad when he's playing guitar. He never taught me how to play because he died very long time ago. Then that sound which was playing in my mind was the one that led me start playing music or playing guitar as well as singing. Did it be not for that sound, I don't know, maybe I would have been something else, or maybe doing nasty things in the secular world. Now, because of the grace of God, that sound saved my soul. So that inspiration is because of my dad when I was playing when I was young.
Hey, I've learned something. Follow your instinct, provided you know it will not lead you to the world. He used to listen to music when he was young. His father used to play the guitar, but he didn't reach that stage to teach him, and his father died. But he had to start looking for it, and hence the song, "How early seek thy Savior," until he found it and is now able to pray like your dad.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Are you married?
That's a sensitive question.
It
Anyway,
is.
I'll
On
answer
the
it.
Chordophones, people are saying, "Hey, is that young man married?" Ask him. I'm only doing it for my audience there. They are asking, "Are you married?"
The answer is no. Exactly.
But you are not available.
Yes. Actually, I'm seeing someone.
You are seeing some.
Yes,
No, you are
I'm seeing
single.
someone.
You are not available. It's okay. We continue with the next song. I know people are eager to listen to more and more of the music, but we are coming back to the interview later. Give us another piece.
The song I'm going to sing is one of my best songs that I love, and the song which inspires me most. It's my life experience song.
That's
So
the
the
title.
words is Mwele Sawandi.
Mwele Sawandi.
And this song is out. I'm sure I've shared this song on Gospel Music Cloud.
Okay.
Yes, I did this song in 2018.
By the way, how many albums do you have?
Actually, I'm still in studio recording right now.
Okay, give us one of your favorite. We want to hear it. Play it to my ears on the Chordophone.
Mwele Sawandi wamweo kanalwala mulamposha echokala mutotela ishikushose echokala mulumbanya mumweo wati echokala mutotela Mwele Sawandi nangu ganaponela mumachusho ayengi mulaba pepina ine mulanjita isawe mwana wandi nalaka
Hey, you sang it with all the strength and passion. Jimmy, I come back to you. What is the background of this song before we interpret it? What inspired you? What motivated you?
Like I articulated earlier, it's a life experience song. So there's nothing for me to start creating other story apart from talking about the story I've experienced.
Your testimony, your
Yes,
personal
testimony,
story.
yes.
I would like to hear that testimony.
Okay. That was around 2010. Okay. I'd gone through hardship. I can share with the audience, but I will try to be brief.
No problem. Go
Okay. I don't know how I can say it. Like I've said, it's a life experience. You know, when you are going through problems, there's something that comes around you which makes you feel uncomfortable.
Since it's a testimony, I want to hear it. When I was going through a problem, not generalizing it, when you are going through problems, I want to hear your problem.
Oh, that problem.
When I was, not when you are pointing at us again, I want you now.
Okay, actually the reason why I'm saying you, I want you to feel.
No,
feel.
when I went through this,
All right,
I'm
okay.
following you.
All
I
right.
want to learn from you.
Thank you. Actually, I was going through a big problem.
What problem?
I messed up.
Okay, we are coming back to that. You've heard. I messed up. You will be able to learn from Jimmy. For now, we go to another song. We are coming back to that interview. In case you want to promote or sponsor the Chordophones, it's up for grab. We'd like to continue and hear from all those talented musicians who can play instruments like the guitar. Next song, we are coming back to that. It sounds sweet. We want to follow it up.
Okay.
When you call my name, is the next.
Okay. I'll be somewhere listening for my name. I'll be somewhere listening for my name. For my name. For my name. For my name. For my name, Lord, I'll be somewhere. I'll be somewhere listening for my name. I'll be somewhere listening for my name. For my name, hey, for my name, hey, for my name, Lord, I'll be somewhere. Too many calls in the fire. 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 Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, hey, Yahweh. Too many calls in the fire. I'll be somewhere listening for my name. 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 Oh, for my name. For my name. Yeah. For my name. I'll be somewhere.
Hey, we have an African proverb that says, the good thing about music is that when it hits you, you don't feel the pain. It hit me. Especially the version that says, I will be somewhere listening for my name. You gave us also the Bemba version. Too many concepts on the fire within the same song. What were you thinking of?
Actually, what came on my mind, I came to realize that God has given us a task to do. He has taught us to preach about His marvelous name and to preach about His goodness. And then after which I came to realize that if I can't preach standing in front of people, I can only sing.
You can preach through music. Thank you so much. I think now I've made you comfortable. Are you married? That's a sensitive question. After playing one song, you tell me and say, I messed up. Now we want to hear that.
Okay.
I want to learn from you. You messed up. Tell us.
You know, this world is full of ups and downs. In my Christianity experience, I had to go through terrible situations. You know, when you are standing in front of people, you attract a lot of people. So,
excellent. You've heard on the Chordophones. When you are in the limelight, you attract a lot of people, and you are not immune to temptations. Let's get it. Let's hear more.
Okay, and so when you stand in front of people.
When I was, it's a testimony. Tell me. When I was standing in front of people.
Okay, actually.
It's a testimony.
I like
not you, no. Say I.
Okay, thank you so much.
I want to learn from you.
Okay, you know, when I was singing in the group called All for Christ, one of the person.
All for
Christ.
I'm
one of the founder of that group. I'm sure most of the people know this group.
All for Christ.
It's well known. We've done a song, Kasamwe.
Kasamwe, okay, come back. And then?
Yes, and then...
I want to hear how I messed up.
Yes, that's a good one. So when I was going through that experience of singing, I went into temptation by impregnating someone.
I cut you short. In short, let me fast forward. You have a child.
Yes, I have a child.
And then the church, what happened to the church?
Actually, I never wanted the church to discover, but I went myself.
Oh, you went to report yourself? Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I went to report, and then I told them that this is what has happened. So they had to sit down and put me on censure for a year.
If you go to report yourself, were you thinking, since I'm reporting on my own, they will have mercy on me?
Actually, it wasn't in that line.
But just to say, Lord, I've seen, now I'm coming.
I felt bad because that was my first time of experience. Okay. So I had to go there because I knew that I was serving God.
We will come back. Thank you. He's messed up. He's realized it. And he says, no, I have to go back to my Lord. I'll go back to the church and report myself. We are coming back to that interview. For now, let's do a recap of that Bemba song now, because it's coming from your personal experience. Give me just a bit of it, how you expressed yourself in that song.
Okay.
The first one you sang, Mwelesa. We didn't give an explanation to the people.
Okay. Actually, when I was going through the same problem.
Play it to my ears, just a bit. play it to my ears.
Okay. So I thought maybe you wanted me to explain what is
after people hear it, then we will interpret and then we
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Two things pending. I messed up after I reported myself. Now I've realized I've come back to them. I want to hear the song. Play it to my ears. Thank you so much. I picked something. Something like that. If it wasn't for your mercy or your grace, I could have died. Connect it, yes.
Okay.
What picture did you want to portray to the people? after I messed up?
Yes, actually, God is merciful and gracious to His children. So I came to realize that if I come up with this song, it will inspire someone out there.
I'm inspired.
And it will make someone feel connected, even if he happened to go into a serious problem.
We fast forward on the Chordophones. To cut the story short, Jimmy has got an 8-year-old child, and now he's gone back to his church and he's serving. His censure ended, and he's serving as a deacon on the Copper Belt. He continues with his path of sorrowful songs. The next piece is Take My Life. Play it to my ears. Take My Life, beautiful piece. We continue. What happened to your friends during the time you were on censure?
My friends left me.
Say it
They
again.
abandoning me.
They abandoned you.
Yes. They left me Like I said, when one is experiencing problem, it pains a lot. So it pained me a lot to an extent whereby I even started learning how to play guitar. Because I never wanted to stop singing, because like I said earlier, I have passion in music. I do even want to go commercial because of the passion I have for music. So when my friend left me, I decided not to stop but to start doing something else.
You remind me of Job during the time of problems or trouble. His friends left him. But of course, circumstances were different. Yours was different. And so, are you inspired by him? I want a song from you.
In fact.
Yes?
In fact, I'm very much inspired.
By Job. Such that you can even play us a song about your Job.
Yes, I can do a song.
Before you do a song, say what you want to say.
Okay, actually, I was very much inspired because, devil took advantage on what Job was going through. And if you read from verse 1, he was a perfect man. Who was very perfect, pleasing to God. And then devil saw that this God is so much favoring this man.
I get you. We cut the story short, but at least you motivated me, and I was just connecting. Though the circumstances were different, and I was saying, when you spoke with passion or with regret to say, my friends left me, abandoned me, immediately I connected to that. Play it to my ears. Yo, or Job.
Okay, let me just. All right. All right.
You're so silly, kana pakabola, edo kambonika jula, mululumbi. You're so silly, kana pakabola, edo kambonika jula, oh mululumbi. Tundefaisha kufuma muchalo fume ofibinchi kale bena Yesu. Tundefaisha kufuma muchalo fume ofibinchi kale bena Yesu. Chalo chamalanda nese kutamwala wemo tuleko kuchula lefya chalo chamalanda nese kutamwala wemo tuleko kuchula lefya chalo. Tundefaisha kufuma muchalo fume mufibinchi kale bena Yesu. etundifurahisha kufuma muchalo fume muvibijikale pena Yesu yule ibukisha waishilowamba tawa kasende kwa kantu pano chalo mune ibukisha waishilowamba tawa kasende kwa kantu pano chalo etundifurahisha kufuma muchalo fume muvibijikale pena Yesu etundifurahisha kufuma muchalo fume muvibijikale pena Yesu fume muvibijikale pena Yesu.
Hey, this song is very touching. We have an African proverb that says, when the deaf people see people dancing, they think that they are mad or they're insane, just because they are not able to get the music. In case you're out there, you didn't pick anything from this song, I asked Jimmy to interpret it for you.
It's a combination of two experience, jobs and our life experience. I won't say much about Job. I'll just give you the verse. When you go in Job 19, 25 and 26, that's where you're going to find these words. Job had faith that when he dies, he shall see God coming from the clouds of heaven.
Thank you so much. I cut you short. At this point, you are watching the Chordophones. Join us after the break. We go for the orchestration time.
Good evening once more, guitar students. It's been a while since we met. Today I would like us to see how we can actually harmonize a song. The question is, when and how do you apply chords 1, 4, and 5 in a song? Last time we met, we were actually dealing with the scale of D major. And the chord number 1, or the do, was D. And chord number 4 was G. And chord number 5 was A7. So today I would like us to see how we can apply that. The first thing when you are dealing with harmonizing or arranging a song or applying chords to a song is to know or feel the beat of the song. For example, I'm going to deal with a song that I wrote myself. It is like this. Bagayenda musinzo mulahu babo bana bajagobe. So you must feel the movement in the beat of that song. So there is the beat of the song. Vagayenda musinzo mulahu. Wherever there is, you feel there is emphasis, that's where we put the chord. So, Vagayenda. So there we're going to put chord number 1, which is D. Vagayenda musinzo Musinzo, now I'm going to chord 4. Musinzo mulahu. Who goes back to D. Mbabo, mbabo, bo, bana bajagobe. Vagayenda, musinzo mulahu. Mbabo, bana bajagobe. That's simple. Now, you need to know something about when and how to do it. Now, when I'm singing, that is the real song. The guitar is simply accompanying me. Now, you want to know that a do can be harmonized by chord 1. In this case, it's D. If it's a note in re that I'm singing, it's a note that where I need to put my chord. It can be harmonized by chord 5. So, do is chord 1, re, chord 5, mi, chord 1, fa, chord 4, or G in this case. So is A7th, which is the dominant chord. La, I go back to chord 4, or G. And T goes to chord 5, and do, of course, to do or tonic chord. So with that, you can be able to know what to apply without guessing. You know what to apply. So therefore, my song goes like do, re, mi, fa, fa, do, fa, mi. Can you see that movement? Chord 1, 4, and 1. So, and ba, ba, bo, mi, va, so, ba, ma, bo, ba, na, ba, jago, ve. Back to chord 1. Bagayenda, musinzo, mulamu, babo, ba, na, ba, jago, ve. Now I'm going to sing that song and apply the chords accordingly. Bagayenda, musinzo, mulamu, babo, bana, bajagobe. Bagayenda, musinzo, mulamu, babo, bana, bajagobe. I'll do it one more time. Bagayenda, musinzo, mulamu, babo, bana, bajagobe. Bagayenda, musinzo, mulamu, babo, bana, bajagobe.
Welcome back, viewers. I hope you enjoyed those lessons, the rudiments on orchestration time. We continue with my guest. Don't be surprised, his attire has changed. We allowed him to do that because after the last song, Yobo Asosele, he became emotional and he sang with a passion. So we allowed him to change clothes. We do a recap of that same song, just the last one. Last stanza on the same song, Yobo Asosele, as we continue with other songs. Give me again the last stanza of that song.
Ule ibukisha waishilo wamba tawa kasendebwa kantu edokamo mule
A, you took it very high, and then you dropped it. What were you? How do you feel when you're singing this song?
When I'm singing this song, I feel like doing right things for my God. Because if I remember everything God has done for me, I'll never have anything negative around me. So mostly when I'm singing this song, I feel so much connected with my God.
I cut you short. In English, we say religious music is interpreted differently. I interpreted it differently. With me, you took me to heaven. We continue on Chordophones. The next song is Olo Uchenjere. Even if you are clever,
Chenjele when mwana wandile saleti na isa bigule chalo lega vintu ifyo kumechita utilo piano tujongo lega vintu ifyo kumechita utilo piano tujongo.
so much. That song basically was talking about even if you are clever, this world is coming to an end. I'd like to squeeze in another song because he came loaded. So short interview, more songs. The next song is Honor and Glory, or Glory and Honor. Then if time will allow, we will squeeze in a short interview followed by a closing song, and I'll give you the title. Thank you.
When I'm there with you, we're living. What a wondrous joy will be. Gathered with the angel chorus, standing by the glassy sea. Such a thou deserve to follow in the presence of my King. And with countless ones forgiving, gather round the throne to sing, glory and honor. Worthy is the Lamb. Glory and honor. Worthy is the Lamb. More ways cannot express it, for the ways you reign supreme. More ways cannot express it, for the ways you reign supreme. If you take and all the vastness, nor approach this awesome thing, you are God and to your glory we'll be happy to reside. Oh, oh. More ways cannot express it, for the ways you reign supreme. Even they can hold the vastness, nor approach this awesome thing. You are God and to your glory we'll be happy to reside. Glory, glory, oh. Glory and honor. Worthy is your name. Glory and honor. Worthy, worthy is your name. Glory and honor. Worthy is your name. Glory and honor. Worthy is your name. It's your name. It's your name.
Thank you so much for that self-explanatory song. Your closing remarks on the Chordophones.
Okay, I would like to thank Hope Channel Zambia and the whole entire world for bringing us this wonderful program so that we can preach our music or we can sing and preach to the world so that we can save one person who is dying out there. So I would like to thank you once again, and then had it been not for this program, I was not going to be here and present myself. And I also want to thank you, Daddy Chitalu as my presenter.
Thank you.
It's been good. It's been pushing me every day.
When are you coming to Lusaka? When are you coming?
Yes. So today I'm here because of his desire. Had it been not for his desire, I wouldn't have been here. And also it's by the grace of God.
Amen.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Give me a shout. Next time I'll push for you to come also. Whichever place you are watching us from, please, we would like you to feature on the Chordophones, especially if you are skilled in stringed instruments. If it's your neighbor, tell them. If it's your churchmate, your husband, or your wife, or children, bring them, because on the Chordophones we want variety from all the corners of the world. Since I still have a bit of some time, I ask him now by choice to give us a closing song between the two, Wala Filanshi or Uluchero Rwa Golide. And by the way, next time you feature here, I would like you to give me 3 more languages. Any. West, East, South.
Okay.
You've given me more of English and Bemba. Next time I want you to give me any of those other. Which one? Whom one? Broken English. Whom one are you going to teach? Uluchelo, Golide, or Wala
I
Filanshi?
think I'll do Luchelo because it's a different language like you have demanded, so I'll do likewise.
Oh.
So I'll do the Lamba song.
Play it to my ears.
And this song was done by my father a long time ago, the late Mr. Lumina.
Play it to my ears.
Luchelo.